Hey Facebook, happy Friday. We are finally at the end of the week and this is gonna be a pretty simple painting today. If you're new here, this is we do different activities here at News West 9 just to encourage social distancing. I know y'all are still at home. Actually, I did a little poll today. I wanted to see if people were still gonna go out tonight. I know phase 2 is still, that means a lot of bars are opening up. Hey Sheila! A lot of people said they're staying home, surprisingly. So, yeah, if you're gonna stay home, maybe you can paint, read the Bible, which is always a good idea, or, do whatever you want. So, okay, I have some of the paint ready. I'm gonna get started. We're doing a little, I guess just a little lighthouse, kind of similar to the sunset painting I did a couple weeks ago. Actually, I think I had someone from Valentine do kind of like a little painting. Did a little session. If you can't paint, that's totally fine. This is gonna be really easy. I'm working with 4 colors. Okay, so these are the colors I'm using: purple, orange, and yellow. So it's really gonna be like this. I'll just get straight to it. Purple on top. This whole part's gonna be purple, and this whole part's gonna be purple. Okay. Paint your sides. Yeah, I know my painting desk is like dirty and gross. So Memorial Day weekend, plans? Anyone? Is anyone going out, like taking a trip somewhere? Or are you just staying home? I think that's my plan. Stay at home and finish Netflix. I keep saying I finished Netflix, but there's always new stuff coming out. Finish Netflix and Hulu is my goal when quarantine is in effect. So, and I get this. Goodbye. Goodbye, that's all I have to say is goodbye. It's Friday. Oh, I know, Mickey, same thing. If I was near the water right now, that would be awesome. Hey, Robert, happy Friday. Dude, who has time for negativity on a Friday? I'm just saying. If you don't want to paint, you don't have to paint. No one's making you paint. Hey, Elizabeth. Jill, I know. Someone needs to take a vacation. I'm just saying. Okay, so on this part, I'm just gonna blend. Brush is still fairly wet. So when you do add some water to your brush, this will kind of create a gradient. Halfsies, half purple, half orange. let me just clarify. Like, I think a lot of people think that, like, I'm doing this, like, at work. And we just don't. Like, a lot of us are just here, like, off the clock. Okay? Like, this is just something fun. Oh my gosh, someone get this person out of here. Why is this person here? Someone start, like, their vacation already, please. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Anyway, how are you doing today, Jill? How is your week going? Goodness, jeez. I'm trying to paint! Which is actually quite, quite meditating. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on one second, y'all. Hold on one second. Trying to take care of some business. It is Friday. Hold on one second, y'all. Hold on one second. Okay. The colors look good. You know what else looks good? You all look good. And the weekend's looking good, except for Sunday. I think it's Sunday. Sunday or Monday is when we're gonna get some of the storms there. Okay, so here, blend, blend, blend. You're just gonna go back and forth on your brush. It's supposed to be in the 80s here, right? Surprisingly, I mean, I'm not surprised whenever the weather changes, it's West Texas, but... Hey, Arthur! Well, I'm glad. Hold on. Hold on one second. Trying to take care of some business real quick. You know what? I actually was considering doing Mario and Luigi. Maybe one day. I'll tell you what, I do play some Mario Kart. And I'm very, very competitive on Mario Kart. Rivers, trees, and lakes. No, I agree. You want to hear something funny? So when I first moved to West Texas, I went into a store and they were selling like inflatable rafts. And I was like, do people go floating around here? They said, yeah, you just drive 6 hours. They were talking about New Braunfels. I was like, you just drive 6 hours. I guess for some people that's not even a lot. 1 second. I just need to wet my brush real quick. Okay, so like I was saying earlier, you just drive 6 hours. That's what they told me. They're like, yeah, you just drive 6 hours. Which I haven't been down. Oh, Washington? That's cool. I've never been there. Yeah, 6 hours is a long time. I go to San Antonio sometimes and I'm just like over it. I'm over the drive, right? Okay, you don't want this to happen when it starts getting messy. Hi, Kirsten. That would be cool, Nathan. I've always wanted to go. There's still a lot of places that I want to see. I know, Jill. They did. I saw this like it was like a Texas map, and they were doing a comparison with Europe, and like I think Texas was bigger than like a bunch of the European countries put together. It was kind of funny. Everything's bigger in Texas. Mount St. Helens. Okay. Okay, this is just not working, but we're gonna make it work. It's so funny, a lot of people that I know, they don't know where Midland is. And so when I try to explain it, they're like, oh, okay, so is it like just a few hours from Austin? I'm like, no, no, honey. No, no. That's like the complete opposite way. Dallas-Fort Worth, that drive, okay, I will say I do like that drive because there's a lot to see. Like, if you're going to South Texas, it's kind of boring because you're just on I-10 the whole time. I guess it depends where you go, but... El Paso, most people know. Okay, yeah, I guess that's a good way to put it. Closer to New Mexico. Wait, where are you, Elizabeth? Hey, Edward. Happy Friday. It's totally in Austin. That's cool. I like Austin. Don't like the traffic, but I like it. Because you know what they have that West Texas doesn't have? Pinball machines. So I'm gonna make sure this is all fully blended before I move on. Because you wanna make sure you don't have any harsh lines here. Yeah, and water, exactly. Okay, I need more yellow. I'm basically brightening up some of these colors here. Wait, sorry, Nathan, what are you referring to? What part of Texas? I was saying Austin has pinball machines. I felt the 60s vibe today, so we have 60s. Just kind of random. I'm getting some of these harsh lines, so I'm just gonna blend that out. Okay, so whenever you do actually paint, what is this? It's okay. Hi, Mary. Thank you. Oh, yeah. No, I see what you mean, Elizabeth. Okay. The rabbits. Are you talking about the Easter one? I'm glad you enjoyed those. Those were funny. Where does everyone live, by the way? Which part of West Texas do y'all live at? Make stick figures. Nothing wrong with stick figures. Okay, I'm just gonna get started on this. Let me just touch up that part. Snyder, cool. Coma. Been to Kahoma a few times. Did a few stories there. I heard there's a cute little lemonade stand. Yeah, so Midland, now you're in Washington. Big Lake, cool. All right, Sheila's in Big Lake. Big O. Odessa. Oh, we got Alpine here. Artesia, New Mexico. Okay. Cool. Well, I'm glad to see y'all all over the place. I love Alpine. I love the people. Very artsy. You lived in Alpine for 2 months? Or where'd you live? Or are you talking about Midland? Odessa born and raised. Originally from Pecos, now Edward is in Odessa. Okay, so most of y'all are from Odessa. Cool. Have y'all lived anywhere else? I know a lot of y'all said you've just been here. It's interesting sometimes. Like people, you know, they stay here and then they leave and then they come back. Like, I don't think I can live, I don't think I ever plan to move out of state. I feel like I've just traveled my whole life that I just... Alpine 2 months, Midland 9 months. Okay, gotcha. Cool. Well, yeah, so some of y'all are well-traveled. And then Austin. You always come back. I'm from California, been in Odessa now for 5 years. Okay. Wyoming, Oklahoma, Arkansas, North Dakota. Oh wow, so y'all have lived all over the place. Now I can't get rid of them. Oh yeah, y'all know each other, I totally forgot. Okay, how do I want to do this? Mindy, you should get back into painting. It's kind of like a muscle where you just have to keep painting and painting. I swear, if I take a break, I just forget how to do it. San Pedro, California. Never been there either. Texas is my first state. Like, I just lived overseas. You should share, Mary. Share your painting. I want to see. I'm just gonna act like I just can't see anything right now. You don't want to share, Mary? You should. Tell it like it is, Jill. Tell it like it is. Okay, I'm just gonna get started on the black. Okay, so for this part, after you have your background, you know what? I seriously don't know what's happening right now. I'm just trying to paint, okay? Okay, after you have your background. Oh my gosh, okay. You're gonna get your black. So I'm gonna do kind of this hill right here, okay? You know, Nathan, that's what I'm just trying to do. That's right, Dominic. I mean, it really does take some practice. Oh my gosh. I just love painting, y'all. I just love painting. I just love painting and reading comments. That's what I love to do. Just ready to get through the weekend, y'all. My paint bottle says excuse me. Okay. I'm running out of acrylic paint. Y'all are the best. Oh my gosh, I tell you. Just sometimes it's like, you know, who hurt you? I don't know. I don't know who hurt you. No comment. I'm just trying to paint my hill right here. This is where my lighthouse is going to be sitting alone in quarantine. Okay, so it's gonna look like this. I like to draw more than painting. I feel like I mess up. I'm just trying to be real here, Jill. Whatever. Sometimes you just can't give people attention sometimes. Okay, this is gonna get a little smaller. So thick up here, and then smaller as you get down here, okay? In the famous words of Bob Ross, we make happy little accidents. That's what I learned. I can make a thin line, and painting, that line will be thick. That's okay. You never have to be, you know, you can't be like too perfect when it comes to painting. So, oh, I know, Sheila. I know. Okay, so here I'm gonna do another one, opposite side. Get the side of the canvas. So this is songs, love songs of the 60s. But I'm gonna skip this song because I kind of want to listen to something else. Okay, so I have this, right? And then I'm going to do another one down here. Like this. Jill, do you paint? Some of y'all are so talented. You never share your paintings with me. I think we had one viewer who sent his spray paint masterpieces, which was really cool. You do paint? Send me pictures. I want to see. I appreciate fine art from everyone. That's why I like museums so much. I like art museums. You don't know how to share? Oh, you can't do it on here. You might have to do it afterward. I'd love to see them. I don't know why you can't do that. You can't, for some reason, like, it just won't let you share during a live. Okay, so you see, let me see, these two? I'm gonna connect these, okay? I did a dog painting, hung it up on my wall. I guess he got up and left. I can't find it. Oh no! You can do another one, maybe. Okay, so now I'm gonna switch to a smaller brush. Yes, please send your art. Okay, where is my smaller brush? Okay, my paintbrushes are hiding. Where do we send artwork? Oh, cool. Okay, I'll check out your Insta. Okay, so I'm gonna use a smaller brush, and for this one, let me just coat this. After the Facebook Live is over, you should be able to share. I don't know why it won't let you share like during. It's kind of weird. But yeah, let me fill in some of these gaps here. Okay, so I'm just gonna do a bunch of rocks. Okay, so like, I'll just show you how I do it. It's gonna be kind of rounded on top, but rocks have different shapes, so it's not like it has to be, you know, a perfect rock. I think I'll do one right here. Okay, this does not sound 60s, but I'm just gonna go with it. It sounds like meditation music. Meditation music of this version of Scarborough Fair. Where did you learn how to paint? I don't know, I just started painting when I was younger and then just kept painting some more. I would say it's just a skill that you just learn. Watch a lot of Bob Ross paintings. Bob Ross taught me how to paint. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I don't think I took any painting classes in college. I took a lot of art classes, but they weren't focused on painting. I swear, some of the teachers are hardcore. They're very peculiar on not just composition, but like the context and the message and what you're trying to express. Yeah, I didn't go to art school. Did not want to do the art thing. Okay, let's see, what else am I missing? Okay, the lighthouse. Let's see, it's gonna be small on top. It's gonna get... All right, bye, Nathan, nice talking to you. Does anyone else in your family paint? Yes, my great-grandmother on my dad's side. Synthwave, I love synthwave too. Yeah, my great-grandmother used to paint. I don't think she realized that she really liked to paint until like later on in life. Okay, so I'm just gonna paint this black. When you're painting silhouettes like this, I would say this is like a great way to kind of get started if you've never painted before, because you're not working on a lot of detail. This is almost done. Okay. So you notice they're not just lines that are perpendicular. Is that the right word? So it kind of gets bigger on the bottom and then gets smaller on top. And then I'm going to add kind of a little rectangle right here. I'm using a flat brush, so it makes it easier to create these shapes. So then after that, I'm just gonna do one right on top of it. Okay. Okay, now this part I might have to hold this. Okay, make sure I don't have any paint. Gonna do a line straight on top, like this. Okay. And then you're gonna create this semicircle. Actually, let me try a different paintbrush. Don't paint when you're hungry. I don't know about some of y'all. Sometimes I get like super shaky when I'm really hungry. Okay, something like this. Then I'm just gonna do one line. Like that. Okay. And then you're gonna do another one, except it's gonna be a little rounded. Like a, careful if you're painting. What are you doing with everything you've been painting? Are you hanging them all over your house? Some of them are in my kitchen, but I'm not gonna hold on to them for very long because I'm planning on doing something with them with the art community so that we can give back to the community. I'm still in the process of working on that, so yeah. No, I get questions about that all the time. What am I doing with these paintings? They're going for a good, they're going somewhere for a good cause. I'm not just gonna keep them. But it's probably something that's not gonna happen anytime soon. Maybe like in a few months. So, but I'll keep y'all updated. I don't want to give too much information because I'm still working with these organizations. Because, I mean, yeah, I'm not going to do anything with all these like 40 paintings. So. Yeah, thanks. I think so too. I think it'll be good. Okay, so I'm going to do more rocks. And then we'll add some birds and then we'll be done. Kids section in the hospital would be amazing. Oh, that's a good idea too, to like donate it there. Yeah. No, that is a really good idea, Mary. Thanks for that. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. See, I like that. I like getting ideas from y'all. Okay, I'm just gonna add a little more of some rugged edges right here. When Nine has a major charity event, you raise money with silent auction. That's actually what I was thinking about too, Charlie. What were you thinking about auctioning, Jill? I'm just gonna add a few birds here. Actually, I'm not gonna use that one. I'm gonna use this one. You can donate money to your charity. Yeah, that was basically the idea. Oh, this is an interesting version of Run Around Sue. I've never heard this. Oh, thank you. Okay, I'll take a look at them. Positivity, exactly. That was what I was thinking too. When, you know. But yeah, I'm always down to look at your paintings whenever, if any of y'all have paintings you'd like to share. Doesn't have to be paintings. I look like I'm struggling, just trying to do this bird. Okay, I'm just gonna go with that. Okay, that took a while. Little lighthouse at dusk. I think I put dusk, yeah. Okay, hopefully that was easy to follow. That was fun, y'all. That was fun. Y'all are fun. Okay, I can't wait to do this again on Monday. Give me some ideas. If y'all have suggestions and requests for paintings, I would like to hear them. Someone was suggesting a Beatles painting too, so maybe. But yeah, thank y'all. Y'all were fun. I had so much fun in this little session that we had today. So hope y'all have a wonderful Memorial Day weekend. Please stay safe. Keep practicing social distancing and just be careful out there. Okay, bye everyone. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.